Guys, welcome in. It's been a while since we've done something like this, but gosh almighty, when the football juices get flowing, I just want to inject it in my veins. The From Corner to Corner College Football Pick'em is back for Season 2. Sean, as you can tell, is not excited about it. Wes is still trying to review his picks, and Darren is producing this awesome show.
Reigning champion. Of course, everything that
now
has to do with
now
football.
it comes out as why he wanted to do this.
Everything that has to do with football. I win the fantasy football league, Sean gets rid of it. I win college pick'em, Sean gets rid of it.
Yep, I see a trend here.
To be fair, we didn't get rid of College Pick'em. We got rid of the entire Saturday show. So.
Well,
I know, you just made sure I could not bring it back.
see, but
You
like,
wadded up and put it in the trash like the Rumpke week that was.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is better though, because on the Saturday show, we would go through like 2 or 3 topics that we really didn't care about, and you get Wes.
Like getting rid of the nose wipe.
let's pick games.
Wes typically saying, yeah, typically the Saturday show would have been, all right, the NFL is calmed down on celebrations. They don't want a fun league anymore. They're getting rid of nose wipes and everything else. Like, is that overboard, guys? And then we would ramble on for 5 minutes like we actually cared.
But people need advice on
The betting lines.
the betting lines.
Because we're trying to make units here. We're trying to make money.
I mean, I don't know that. I guess last year when we did this,
Yep.
there was the ability to get into an app, or was there not?
There was.
Okay, well,
Because most of the time,
And-
if you remember, whoever our pick was for dog, we would try to put it in a parlay to hope all of us hit.
but we're pretty good at this because if you look back, go back to one of our shows before, we hit about 65 to 70% of our games.
We're pretty daggone good at this.
So
Here's how it'll work. We got 5 games, and we'll pick each game's worth a point in that. And then we've got our bonus pick, which is a dog, atomic dog, or hero. Dog, the spread has to be, what was it, 3.5?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I didn't write the spread. I wrote the points. So, yeah, 3.5.
To be a dog pick, it's got to be a 3.5 point spread, and you're taking the underdog. If you get that correct, it's plus 5 points. Atomic dog, that means you're taking the underdog to actually win the game. It's plus 10 points. And then you got your hero pick, where if you think a favorite's absolutely going to dog walk somebody, you get plus 5 points. But if they don't hit, that's minus 5 points.
And I think that was a 7-point spread last year.
And that was 7. Yes, you're right, because it was higher than what the dog was.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Wes. Let's pick games.
let's look at games. So the first game
Woo!
is Friday night,
Friday Night Lights
8:00
in Waco,
PM.
Texas. Crazy things happen there.
Waco, Texas. Auburn Tigers versus the Baylor Bears. About forgot.
Are we going in this order?
I just printed it out from what we had last year. So,
That's fine.
yeah.
I will take the Baylor Bears. Sawyer Robertson. He's part of the Robertson clan.
Baylor's been kind of up and down. Auburn's not been great either, but I think Hugh Freeze is put some life back into Auburn football.
You just better hope he ain't got no midgets out there on the field, because Dave Aranda told what he wants to do with them. It's like that scene on Wolf of Wall Street where they keep throwing the midgets.
Well, we can't put this out now. No. I'm going to stay with the SEC,
Of course
and I'm
you
going
are.
to take the Auburn Tigers.
And Sean Zarelli.
I'm going to go with Baylor.
Darren.
Bears.
Bears. All right, the 12 kickoff on Saturday. Texas at Ohio State. Number
Gosh.
1, number 2 to kick the season off.
Thank God for the college football playoff expanding to 12 teams. That's the only reason we get a game like this.
Right, because otherwise there's no way they would schedule this.
No, they would cakewalk through their season, try to be in the top 4.
2 years ago, if you lose a game like this at the beginning of the season, you're like, I'm out.
I'm done.
I'm out.
Got to have a lot of help now.
Yep.
Ohio State has two of the best players in the nation, and Caleb Downs and Jeremiah Smith. It's at the shoe. I'm going Ohio State. Arch Manning's first start as starting quarterback, not when he's coming in for an injured guy. That Buckeye defense is going to be swarming. Give me Ohio State.
I actually think that new quarterback, not Dylan. I was getting ready to say Nebraska's quarterback.
Julian
quarterback,
Sayin.
Julian Sayin.
Yep.
I was getting ready to say Dylan Rowley.
Did they actually name him starter?
Yes.
Yeah. Might be a problem early in the season for Ohio State. They've lost a lot of players from last year.
14.
Defense is still going to be good. There's no doubt about it. Jeremiah Smith is wonderful. You still got to get somebody to get him the ball. I have more faith in Arch than I do him. So I'm going to go with the Texas Longhorns.
Wow.
I told you earlier this week I don't have a lot of faith in Arch Manning right now because we're still waiting to see what he's got. Ryan, just for men day, got over the hurdle last year.
Yep.
Didn't beat Michigan, but he still got because of the college football playoff, got the opportunity to win the national title. I think they could be poised to compete for it again this year. I'm going to pick Ohio State because they're at home.
This is going to be harder to do in this new studio because I can't just reach in front of the camera anymore. So I'm going to have to go over there.
Stupid horns.
Not like we didn't know that was coming. You
Right.
weren't walking over there to go, O-H-I-O.
Those words will never come out of my mouth.
All right. 7:30 Saturday night. The Tigers of LSU visit the Tigers of Clemson.
In the Battle of Death Valley.
The Battle of Death Valley without Clay Kubnik at quarterback. Wrong. Two lions. Sons of I kept waiting for you to fess up. I mean, it's like, come on.
No.
All day long, Darren, they played off. There was something that dropped last night that Clay Kubnik supposedly was in a car wreck.
Broke a vertebrae in
like,
2 places.
like a good friend does. Hey, I haven't seen anything. Did you guys see anything on Clay Kubnik? Oh, you haven't heard? He got a broken neck and a broken arm and this and that, and he's out for the season. Never said a word. I've played it off all day long, even though I've
So
already
have we.
Yeah. So, anywho, because I even told him, I said, well, we don't even need to call that game. Hell, it ain't even going to be close. Anyways, LSU at Clemson. Adam.
I think it's been like 3 straight years. LSU has started the season 0-1. 5. So, I mean, you're going to Dabo's
Or
house.
actually, it's been 4. He's going for 5.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Going into Dabo's house. They're going to show that stupid bus going around the stadium like nobody knows that they ride a bus into the stadium. Dabo's going to run 22.5 mile an hour down the hill to touch Howard Rock. Everybody's going to go crazy. I think Garrett Nussmeier is the best quarterback in the country, and I'm taking the LSU Tigers.
Interesting. Because I think Brian Kelly loses his job this year.
Whoa, we've been through
And-
this. You
and
and
I
Sean's
don't
going to
think-
owe me and Neil dinner.
And I don't think Nussmeier is the best quarterback. And I think Dabo is on a mission. And it's in Death Valley. So,
Junior.
I'm going to take the Clemson Tigers.
It's Death Valley Junior. It's what Brian Kelly called it.
Well, the bet is
The
if
playoffs.
LSU makes the playoffs, we owe you and Neil dinner.
Yes.
If they don't make the playoffs, you all owe us dinner.
I'm already counting on where I'm going to ask you all to take us to dinner.
Well, I think this puts us in the first direction. I promise you this, there will be a Tiger win this game.
Yes.
And I'm going to give them to the Clemson Tigers because I think Klubnik is the best quarterback in this class.
Shawnee's got a broken neck and broke arm.
Broken
in 2 places.
That's how
vertebrae
dang
and
good
an
he
arm
is.
broken in 2 places.
That's how good he is. He's already a miracle healed.
Well, being that they lost him, it's his freak accident. I'm gonna have to switch my pick. No, I was going with LSU the whole time.
Good job, Darren.
All right. That's it for Saturday games. We jump over to Sunday, 3 o'clock, Virginia Tech at South Carolina.
I think, and I know Wes disagrees, I think Lenore Sellers is the second best quarterback in the country. As long as he's rolling Nick Harper out wide with that speed, the wide receiver room at South Carolina, according to Josh Pate, is better than expected. Give me the Gamecocks. And I'll never pick Virginia Tech.
Did you put this game on there just so you could pick against them?
No, I didn't.
I like the Hokies. The Hokies disappointed me last year. I don't like South Carolina. I don't like Shane Beamer.
And you
I
don't
think-
like Lenore
I think
Sellers?
Lenore Sellers is a fraud.
I think you called him Merkel once upon a time.
He is. But I mean, it's at South Carolina. They're going to be playing Sandstorm over and over and over and over and over and over again.
The scenes are going to be great.
I'm taking the Gamecocks.
Yeah, the scenes are going to be amazing for that game.
I too think that Lenore Sellers is the second best quarterback in the class. And I think South Carolina could be one of those teams with a chip on their shoulder. They got mad last year because they got hot. They got left out of the playoffs, even though they had the 3 losses.
And they didn't really have a shot in it.
They didn't, but they thought that they did. So if you're a good coach, you can use that to your advantage going into the next season, going, boys, they cheated us last year.
Yep.
We should have been in the playoffs. I'm going with South Carolina.
If this game was in Virginia, I would probably go Virginia Tech. But I think being that it's at South Carolina, I'm going to have to go with Gamecocks.
Our first sweep. And then Sunday night, Notre Dame at Miami Hurricanes.
Call this game what it is. I'm not picking it until you call it what it is.
Oh, Saints versus,
Nope.
what is it?
Catholics versus convicts.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was 1980s. I can't remember that.
I mean,
It's not that anymore.
are we sure?
No.
Which is probably why Miami hasn't been good in a while. Because they ain't got
They
ain't got-
don't have the convicts
don't have the
anymore.
convicts anymore. C.J. Carr just named quarterback at Notre Dame. Carson Beck, of course, follows the Cavender twin to Miami. They break up. He gets his car stolen. They're back together. Everything's great.
Oh, they are back together.
They are back together,
didn't see that.
allegedly. Hate this stupid team, but I love Marcus Freeman. Give me the Fighting Irish.
Golden Domes.
Miami found a way to win some really bad football games last year.
They have a good quarterback.
They got a really good quarterback this year, too.
Do they?
I don't know that he's as good, but as Ward, but
Do they?
I mean, Beck, he's not bad. But the one thing Notre Dame can do is play defense, and
And run the ball.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love is back.
and Beck struggled against good defenses a little bit last year. So
Breaking news. Breaking news. There's been a trade.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The Browns are sending Kenny Pickett to the Las Vegas Raiders
Yep.
for a 2026 fifth-round pick. Just broke.
I'm not surprised about that.
So it puts Dylan Gabriel closer to a starting quarterback
Dylan
job.
Gabriel's a bum. Let's quit. Let's
the
quit
backup.
the charade. Get the watches up.
This is why this show went 30 minutes.
Your pick.
I got to go with you.
Oh,
Oh.
you're going with us?
No, the U.
Oh, I thought you said.
He
going
said,
with
I'm
you.
going with the U.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if I can. There we go. I can just reach up for
Alrighty then. All right, so now it's our dog picks.
Dog, Atomic Dog, Hero. Oh, I want you to know. I'll tell all three of you all. I was really daggone close to taking the Hero right off the bat.
Okay.
I was really close to taking Georgia plus 38.5 over Marshall. Because Marshall might be one of the, actually it's moved up to 39.5. Marshall might be one of the worst teams in college football this year. All their players went to Southern Miss.
That's true.
I'm gonna go dog pick. Think they're gonna cover the spread. I'm not sold that they'll win. This could be a potential battle for a G5 team to finish in the top 12 of the playoffs. I'm taking South Florida to cover the 6.5 point spread against Boise State.
Ooh. Just dog?
Just dog. Thursday night, 5:30 p.m.
All right.
South Florida.
Yes, 6.5.
versus Boise.
I come up with the idea. I'm going to start the season with the idea.
Hero! What?
You can be my hero, baby.
That's
no,
not the one.
that's not the
And
same.
they say that a hero can save us.
And I actually mentioned his name on accident a minute ago.
Okay.
I think Dallin Rowley is going to be a really good quarterback this year. And I'm taking Nebraska to cover the 7 over to
Over Cincinnati.
Over Cincinnati.
And that game is
That just went up to 7. It was 6.5.
that
earlier.
game is Arrowhead Stadium.
Even better.
The Pat Mahomes doppelganger gets to play at Arrowhead.
Well, that's the game that I was going to pick, so I guess I need to find another one now.
Took the one game Sean's been looking at.
Where's the other one that I looked at?
I mean,
I lost it.
Oh, I've had my hat off this whole time. He's going to drop this on YouTube. That's great.
and
Wonderful.
Facebook.
And
Whoops.
Facebook.
What about
X.
that?
Whoa,
Yep.
you can't drop it on
TikTok.
Facebook? Look at me.
Facebook, X, TikTok, Twitter,
Hang on, I lost it.
MySpace, if I can remember my password.
MySpace.
would we be on your top 8?
Probably. Right next to Tom.
It was the
Are you gonna go Atomic?
Sean's determined to make this more than 15 minutes.
no. I'm going to do
Just to say, I told you we went.
Charlotte plus 6.5 dog against App State.
Okay, in the Dukes Mayo Classic game,
Wow. That is reaching down deep.
App State does not have that quarterback this year. He's at Tennessee.
Oh.
Joey Aguilar.
Is he starting for them?
Yes, they announced it.
Interesting.
Okay, Darren.
Close the show, Darren.
All right. Here we go. You ready for this? I'm going to go.
I thought there was going to be a graphic or something pop up.
No. Maybe next week. I was too much in a hurry this week. I'm going to go with Southeast Missouri State.
SEMO.
We're going to make that a hero.
Against.
Arkansas State, 10.5.
Interesting. So you think they're going to cover more than 10.5?
Yes.
Wait, you got that backwards. Or are you picking Arkansas State?
No, Arkansas State is the favorite.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how a
taking
hero.
Southeast Missouri.
That's how the hero works, though.
You have to pick
Hero,
the
you have to
favorite.
pick the favorite.
Oh, Atomic Dog, man.
Atomic Dog. Yeah, that's
So
what he wanted.
you think Southeast Missouri State straight up wins that game? So it doesn't even matter what the spread is.
Spread is
Yeah.
10.5.
So we got 2 dogs. What'd you do?
I did a dog.
So 2 dogs, a hero, and an atomic dog.
We covered all bases. Week
We
1.
did.
Yeah. I almost took UNLV as a hero over Sam Houston, but I didn't.
Did you see how bad they looked against Idaho State?
They won that game.
38-31. Idaho State's terrible.
That don't mean they can't get better in week 2. But that's why I didn't pick them. But I don't know that Sam Houston's good enough to stay within 10.5, so
I
I
almost
just avoided them.
took Alabama to cover as a hero pick
I
over
thought about
Florida
that too.
State.
12.5.
13.5 now.
Ooh.
But mine will be over early because mine's Thursday night.
Mine is also Thursday, 5:30 p.m.
That's usually Mac Nation day. But
Those are usually games we like to pick.
Maction.
All right.
So next week, we will not only have our picks, but we will reveal our top 12.
And remember, this year they finally
here we
fixed
go.
the seating,
Yes.
They finally
the
fixed it.
seating.
where it's just 1 through 12.
Yeah. So we don't have to worry about the top team from this conference, blah, blah, blah. No.
Yep.
So
Well,
we're-
you still have to put your conference winners in the top 12, but
They can be
it doesn't
any-
matter where they're seated.
right.
Yeah.
We are picking our 12 teams that are going in playoff.
Next week I'll leave my hat on so you don't see my gray ass hair.
And guys, that's the From Corner to Corner College Football Pick'em Show.